Mum went through all the photos and messages her and Bumpy had, screaming that she never knew her daughter had become a slurry. She threw the phone on the ground in front of me and started giving Vale a hiding. I was about to get up and get Mum off the dumb bitch, but until I saw the photo on the phone, it was of Vale holding her you-know-what in the bathroom and posing. But the thing that got my attention was the shorts she was wearing and the flower on her ear, because those were the exact things she was wearing the day I left home early, the first time to meet Bumpy, meaning that the Vale Kaitae had been sending nudes to not only me, but my own sister. Oh, fuck. After that whole thing happened, I decided to text Bumpy just to find out the Mata Usi blocked me. I found out from one of my mates that went to his school that my parents went over to his house to tell his parents and told them everything him and Vale had been up to. He never came back to our church, which also led to our bad things sessions ending. To this day, I have never told my sister or my parents that I was doing the same thing with him, and have learnt my lesson to never trust Mormons, because there's always more men to go for. I think your sister will surely know after watching this episode. Next one! So this was back in 2017. I met this beautiful girl, and we can call her Kate. We were talking for 2 months, getting to know each other on dates, and mostly sleeping over my place and staying over for a couple of weekends. She was the only child to a single mother, so it wasn't ideal for me to go to her place, but invited her to mine. Anyways, it was going so well up until I started to introduce her to my friends. It was only then I realized that she used to hook up with one of the boys, and we will call him Jack. Pause. I need to know people's opinions on this. If you were seeing someone and then you got the feels and then you introduce them to your group of friends and you find out that he or she used to date one of your friends, what are you doing? What are you going to do? Honestly, I wasn't surprised, because I know Jack's that type of guy. If you know, you know. So yeah, every time we have a meetup and I bring her, she would be close to Jack laughing away. I didn't bother much, and I didn't think much into it. Very naive. Then one weekend, I asked her to a dinner and movie with me, and all of a sudden, she made plans to go to her mate's party out in the club. So yeah, I felt bummed, but after, I just called the boys to catch up and have some kava. So when she left, the boys arrived and started mixing. All the boys rocked up except for Jack. And then, I didn't think much about it. Oh, shit. When we finished having cover, the boys wanted to go out partying. So I just grabbed my stuff and went down to the clubs with them. While on the way, I tried calling and texting her, but still no answer. As soon as we got to town, about to head up, I told the boys I'd come later after I had a smoke. But while I was smoking outside the club, I noticed something in front of another club. I saw Kate walking in with Jack. The way my heart would have dropped. Just like how I would have dropped her. So I waited till they headed right in, then followed them from behind. Seeing them up front was honestly heartbreaking. I couldn't confront her because she had all her mates with her. They both saw me and just walked away like I was never there. Change your friends. Change your friends immediately. I just went over to the bar and ordered shots and drank as I watched them head out together. Not long after, one of her mates she was drinking with came by and wanted to order some drinks and stood next to me. We will call her Olivia. We chatted, had drinks and shots. I was out to it. Then as soon as I was about to leave, she walked me out and stood there waiting for my Uber. When I leaned over for a hug, we just ended up kissing. Oh, Uber came and we were into it, headed to her place. Okay. Did the bad things over at her place and she was howling. Oh my God, not the howling. Damn, I love drunk sex. Go for hours. And yeah, I can tell you it was full on to the point we had to sleep on the floor because the bed was wet. Ah! Woke up the next day and kind of realized what went down. She woke up and insisted on making me breakfast, which I agreed on. Only when I realized when I entered the kitchen, and lo and behold, Lil Miss Kate and old mate Jack were in the same kitchen. What? The surprises in their eyes when they see Olivia walking behind looked like she got battered up. She had messy hair, shirt over the knees. It was 5 seconds of shock only to realize The first word that came out of Kate's mouth set the tone for a major argument. She yelled out from across the kitchen, "Mom!" What the fuck? Oh my God. I did a 180 turn and got out of there quick. It was so heated. They were screaming and yelling and shit. 2 weeks later, Kate took it to Facebook and exposed that Jack gave her herpes. And her mom still messages me wanting me to come over for Netflix and chill. Maybe this time you should take a tarpaulin for the bed.